don't miss another update.
Welcome to Indian Express. Your mother has been watching Diljit Dosanjh's videos and keeping herself entertained. What are you doing? How are you managing this lockdown?
So a lot of these interviews, a lot of media interviews, a lot of organizations, hotels, restaurants, they've been asking what to do, how to manage business. And of course, we have our businesses. So we have our restaurant company, we have our TV channel, Food. We also have our Wonder Chef company, our content company. So all of that we're trying to manage from home, apart from cooking at home.
Whenever you feel a little low, how do you motivate yourself and push yourself to come back to stride and then keep the ball rolling?
See, people like us, we are fighters. We have been fighting all our life. So it's nothing new. Before lockdown, the money that was needed by me that need has changed. It is still the same. I think I still had enough. Would this change in scenario mean that there would be certain businesses that we would have to shut? Probably yes. Would it mean financial loss? Yes.
Yeah, I was actually just coming to that. I mean, you just mentioned that you have over 70 restaurants worldwide. You have a cookware company. A lot has been impacted. What have been some of those difficult or tough decisions that you've had to take as far as business is concerned?
I would say financially for restaurants, a very difficult time. Income has suddenly become zero. You have cost which is phenomenal, and then you have now world is connected so much. You hear that I have a friend who has a single restaurant in New York City. He received $625,000 from the government, right, which is close to about 4.7 crores, right, for one restaurant. And here we are struggling. What do we get? We get from our mall owners because we didn't pay rent for the period that the restaurant was shut. We get an invoice with 24% penal interest. And then you say that, what is the world that we are living in? I also have a TV channel. And it's a free-to-air channel. Free-to-air channel means that for showing that channel, subscribers don't have to pay any money to watch that. Because we spend on content and in a hope that we'll make money from advertising. Forget advertising is gone.
Yeah.
But one of the DTH players shut us off yesterday that you didn't pay carriage fee. Now, this is a reality that you live in. People are still not showing compassion. I think that is sad, and that is something which worries me for this world. That if in situations like this, compassion is not it does not become important to you, then people are wasting their life. I can say that.
You're in the business of creation, whether it is a product or it is content. How are you sort of reinventing ways to create content now during this time?
We are creating content which is relevant. So we come out with contents on immunity boosting, easy to do dishes, lockdown dishes, all of that. And for our community, for our brands, we just make do with what we have, whether it's ingredient, whether we don't have a studio, we don't have professional equipment, we don't have professional lines. But that's okay. That does not mean that we cannot do it. We were probably one of the first people in the world to have shot a TV show. We did that right from this room where we did for a brand in US, and we said that separated by distance, united by food. The social media consumption of content is at all-time high. And, it's our YouTube channel month on month has been growing by 200%, which is unreal.
Have you contemplated on online classes or courses for people?
We were actually working on that. We were actually working on that. So it's not that because of this. Uh, so there were a couple of universities who contacted me, but they were looking at tactical things. That let's make money because of this. So I'm not doing anything which is because we can make money. I'll do it. So we were working on two thoughts. One was on online course for diabetic food for diabetic people. And there's one more course. In fact, at 8 o'clock we have that conflict. So we are doing it. If it's not if we had we had it during this time, we may have benefited, but we are not compromising on the quality of content because it's a serious subject. We don't want to just do it because this is the right time. No, so we don't want to just do it in a rush. We want to do it right.
In addition to being relevant, I think cooking has been one activity which has been constant in everybody's lives during this lockdown, which has helped them. But you've been excelling this art for years. Is there something that you want to tell those amateur chefs out there who are now looking at cooking as a remedy of getting like peace with it?
Yeah, so I could not have been happier person because I've been, I would say, I've been fighting a lone battle to promote more home cooking. Because I believe that people had reduced cooking at home for whatever excuse. And that actually results in lifestyle related diseases that we talk about. So let me give you some data. Now this is anecdotal. In last 45 days of lockdown, any person and every person that I've spoken, there is not even one person who's complained that person has put on weight because they are at home and they are eating more, and everyone says, I've actually lost some weight. I'm not put on weight. I don't know why is it high. I tell them, you know what, you're eating at home.
Actually, that's true. I mean, now that I'm looking back and I'm talking to my friends and everyone, people have been saying that they've been losing weight.
Why? So the thing is, even when you eat so-called junk food made at home, it is healthier than the junk food that you get outside. So it's people don't realize it, but that's a fact. That's a fact that so. In some sense, the world is learning to become more healthy, which is a very good thing.